Oh! I'm gonna let go of the accelerator and that's it. Nice. Now she's running fine. I didn't do anything. All I did was park it. Come on, what was that all about? I treat you good. I'm telling you, Ferraris, well, at least old Ferraris, are so temperamental. I don't know. I have no idea what got her so mad. Maybe it's because I washed my other car first. I don't know. But she's running fine now, so hopefully I make it to the rally.
Yeah, oh yeah, son.
Now it doesn't even want to start. Oh, yeah, no. So I started by taking out the spark plugs. I labeled them to the cylinder that they came out of. Number 2, 5, and 7, they're corroded. So I guess their igniter leads are not making a good seal. Number 6 was filled with oil. Number 1, 3, 4, and 8 look good, but that doesn't mean, you know, we won't find any surprises. Got the borescope connected. We're gonna start with the even cylinders. We're gonna start with number 2, 4, 6, 8, and then move on to the odd numbers. So here we go. Let's start with number 2. Okay, number 2. So here's how the piston's supposed to look like. So we kind of have a point of reference. And number 2 does not look bad at all. It just has carbon deposits. So seeing the valves is going to be difficult. But as far as the piston goes, I don't really see anything alarming. So let's move on to number 4. Okay, number 4. Number 4 looks closer to top dead center. Little difficult to inspect, but same thing, carbon deposit. I don't really see anything too alarming. All right, let's go with number 6. Okay, number 6. So this is the one I thought would be the problem. It does have more carbon, but again, nothing that looks truly alarming. Let's go to number 8. All right. Number 8 looks, well, pretty good. Same thing, nothing alarming. All right, number 7 cylinder, very close to top dead center. Very difficult for me to inspect. And for those that's gonna say, why don't you manually crank it? Well, you would have to drop the engine to that. We'll say it's good, but truthfully, I'm not sure if there's any damage on the corners. All right, number 5. Wow, number 5 is beautiful. I think the best looking one so far. All right. Number 3 is probably the second best looking one. All right, let's move over to number 1. Oh, wow. Number 1 looks terrible. I can't even see the design of the piston at all. Probably the piston ring is really bad on this one. All right, so we definitely found something that's not good. So number 1 cylinder has a lot of soot and a piston that's not even noticeable. Wow, look at that. That is not looking good. Always something with this car, right? Well, what do we find? Spark plug number 6, covered in oil. Cylinder number 1, thick soot. Probably a failing piston ring or failed one. Oil, we found a piece of metal, not good. Instead of leaving this video on a negative note, I figured let's talk about some good things that happened. So months ago, I went on a rally that was hosted by Mario, the owner of the Shift channel. We were able to actually take our cars onto Homestead Speedway, so that was pretty cool. So I got to take the Ferrari on the track, and here's a little video of that. pretty dope. Like, you know, to take this Ferrari and drive on the track. And shout out to Justin for these really awesome photos. Next, that gravel guard that was missing covering the battery, I found one in Germany. So I bought it, shipped it over, and no more having to have my battery wrapped like a present to protect it from the rain. And the cool thing is the patina of that used part matches mine, so it looks great. And the front wheel wells, I cleaned them up. They look beautiful. You probably noticed maybe in my steering rack video that was very clean, but here's some video of me cleaning it, the before and the after. I actually never told you guys how I fixed the throttle problem. Remember that video that the throttle got stuck wide open? It was the dumbest reason ever. The throttle cable was routed through all the wire bundles in the center console. Yep, it was routed through the radio, the switches, so occasionally it would get jammed on one of those cables, and that's why we could never figure it out. That's what you get when you get hand-built cars, I guess. So again, I don't want to end this video on a negative note. We'll figure it out, but until then, see you next time.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're at the rendezvous for Maui, and we're doing so in a Ferrari that is not really made for this, but it's not the point. Look at all the other cars we have. We have Porsches and BMWs, McLarens, Rolls Royces,